Right, farmers, we've got a Saturday special mod. So this is the Lizard Bulk and Manure System. This is by Solar Guy Modding, 37.45 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find all three of these under trailers. Even though it's called the Bulk and Manure System, you're not going to find them under manure spreaders. So we'll just get that one straight out of the way. So we've got the first one here, the BAMS, the BAMS, 53,000 litre capacity. It's going to require 440 horsepower from your, I'm going to say, tractor. Probably going to use a semi truck more like. Fair enough. 42-meter working width, that's all right. 22-mile-an-hour working speed. That's all right indeed. That's well quick. 150 grand, or bar a little bit of change. You then got the option to change the capacity up to extended, which puts it up to 66,000 litres. You can then have unreal capacity of 250,000 litres. Now those three are for a tipper. So if you want to use it as a standard trailer, carry on. You then got a spreader system, 53,000 litre capacity, extended, which is 66, and then unreal capacity, 250,000 litre capacity on a spreader. That's crazy, but brilliant at the same time. You then got the usual shenanigans with the wheel brands and the tyres, and we've got those there. The Demco TLX crawler tracks. Oh, that is awesome. Love it. Now, you have got fenders. So you've got front and rear, although I imagine it's because we've got the tracks on. Let's try that again. No, it's not putting those on either. That's interesting. Do we have to have specific wheels on? I mean, we've got a few different tracks on the go. Front and... Let's put in just like a whole one over the top, to be fair. All right, fair enough. You then got mud flaps. So you got no, yes, or no. Puts those on the back. Then you've got attachers. So you've got no, rear hitch, or none. So if you want to make a bit of a train on the go, get that on there. Then you've got body colour. There's plenty to choose from. So we'll go for that. Pink aged does the main body of it. We then got the accent colour. We'll go with a purple. Does the framework. And you then got the dot stripe colour. So we spin it around the back like that. Obviously that's going to do like the warning markings, signs, whatever you say, whatever you call them. That bit on the side as well. Then you've got the dot stripe colour 2. It's obviously going to be the other version. Changed it from white. And then rim colour. Yes. It's rim colour indeed. Now that's the big semi-trailer version. We then got two other ones. We've got the SAMS and the SAMS FH16. So we've got this one here. The SAMS, 24,000 litre capacity, 220 horsepower requirement from your... Yeah, it's going to be semi-truck again, to be fair. 42-metre working width, 69, nice, grand to buy. You then got the standard capacity, 24,000. Extended is 35. Unreal is 150,000. That's on the tipper version. You then got the spreader system again, so 24, 35, and then 150,000 litre capacity, respectively. Even so, yeah, it's smaller than the large semi one, but even so, 150,000 litres, that's insane. You then come down to vehicle compatibility. So you've got narrow X3 outriggers, extended X3 outriggers, Volvo VNX, and then back to narrow X3 outriggers. That's just the stands, to be fair. And we'll go over what compatible vehicles are in a bit. You then got attachers, again, rear hitch, yes or no. Body colour is going to be the same as we previously did. Accent colour, again, it's going to be the framework. The dot stripe colour is going to be the bit on the back. Actual reflective bits, and then the dot stripe colour 2 again is the second one. Now we've got the third version, the SAMS FH16. Again, same capacity as the previous version. And then you've got the spreader system again, same attacher type, rear hitch, and then the colours are all the same. So for the actual vehicles that it's going to work on the website it says the TLX 9000, the TLX Phoenix, and the Max Superliner, but it also says for the Platinum DLC because it works with the Volvos. Yeah, and specifically the TLX 9000, you're going to need it with the extension 1 and up, because obviously you need to extend the framework out the back, sort of like the attaching points roughly about there on it. For the TLX Phoenix, you need extension 2 for the same sort of reason, and then for the Max Superliner, you're going to need the extension 2 as well. For the Volvo FH16, you're going to need the 8x whatever, whether it's 8x push, was it 8x4, 8x4 push, one of those. It's got the 8 wheels, it's got the 4 axles on it, again, because of where it hooks up. And then for the Volvo VNX 300, you need the Tridem Long. So if you're going to go for that, you need one of those. Fair enough. Now, I've got a couple set up. Right, so the first one we got is the Volvo VNX 300 Tridem Long with that version on the back. So what you need to do with this to get it all working, I've gone for the manure spreader on this one, is you do LB and A on fold. So that lifts up that sort of chute, divider, whatever you want to call it. Then I want to do turn it on, and then away you go. Spreading out manure, and I've picked grass, which you can't really see it going onto the ground, but alright, fair enough. You have got the option for double activation, slows it down, but obviously putting out twice as much at the same time. Fair enough, so we'll turn that off. Got an open cover, does the side if you wanted to, close it up, and does the other side, and then as LB and left on the D-pad, close it up again. And it keeps doing it. There we are. So it does left hand side, right hand side, left hand side again, and then closed. Alright, fair enough. So we've now got the big trailer, the big semi trailer, and we've got this one out because this is hooked up to the straight up Volvo FH16. You don't need a long wheelbase version of this because it just hooks up at the front, which is ace. So we'll do the same again. I'll zoom out a little. Do LB and A on fold. Going to hook up that chute, flap, whatever you want to call it, and you do turn it on, and then away you go. That is ace. I mean, I've got lime in the back of this. I mean, it's doing 22, 23 mile an hour. That is awesome. I mean, obviously I've got this hooked up with the Volvo, but because it's got the quite far forward on the fifth wheel, should be able to use any truck on this. That is ace. I mean, it's great making use of the Volvo equipment, mind you, but still, I do like these. I mean, this one in particular, 250,000 litre capacity. Obviously, you can put the fertiliser in if you want a 2-solid fertiliser. You can put lime in like I have done here, or you can put manure in the back like we have done on the smaller one. That is brilliant. I love it. Right, so that's your Saturday mod special done for you. Drop it in the comments which version are you going to be going for. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.